Ian, across your career you've been involved in the FA Cup across almost every stage. Just how big of a spectacle is it, and to have it back here on Saturday?
It's massive, Will, as we see last year, and as you see every year, that you set out this stage hoping to be that club that ends up on Match of the Day and causes an upset. You know, we experienced that last year. I think it was a fabulous occasion for the football club and for the town. And we've got to make sure that, you know, tomorrow is the first stage of setting out on that road, and hopefully we get through tomorrow round to take us into the third round.
And obviously you've had a look at Sudbury. What are you expecting from them as a side?
A really tough game. I think anyone that underestimates this side are going to be in for a shock. They've got very good players. They showed last year when they got to the first round of the FA Cup and lost to Colchester, again live on the books. They beat Dartford on the way, and we know how good Dartford were last year. They did a double over us last year. So again, you know, looking at what they've done this season, you know, though they lost on penalties on Tuesday night, it's the first time they've suffered a reverse in terms of a defeat all season. Scored loads of goals, got good players, and we're going to have to be at the best of our game to make sure that we get through to the third round.
And squad-wise, are you hoping to have any players who have been injured back, or are there now more missing?
We might have one or two back. As I say, it's been a hard sort of 6 weeks so far in terms of hoping to get players back. One or two have trained this week, and there's been no setbacks in terms of where we are. But then players are going to need games to get up to match fitness, so we're going to have to be very careful how and where and when we play these players, and when we bring them back into the squad. So, as I say, we've got a squad. We've got a couple of the boys from the B team are in the squad for tomorrow, and they've deserved that because of their performances they've put in so far this season.
And obviously it's a slightly expanded bench on what we're used to in league games. Is that a chance to bring through some of the younger players from our B team? Yeah,
it's what we did last year. We brought 3 or 4 through, and again tomorrow there'll be 3 of the B team players in amongst the squad. Hopefully all 3 of them will make the bench. But again, it's a great experience for them from this side of it in terms of seeing what it's all about, planning, preparing, and doing everything correctly. And hopefully, as I keep saying, you know, it's something there that, you know, if we do it correctly, then we've got to make sure that we're in that hat for Monday, and then see where we are. But we need to make sure that we're through this round, and hopefully we can get through the draw and get a good draw in the next round.
Thank you, Ian.
Cheers, Will. Thank you.